do you think about Wille? Do you think
he seems like a nice guy?
Yeah, no, it's just I think he's like, I mean, everybody in my friends group seems to think, oh, I shouldn't be doing things with outsiders, and there's this, boy from son, well, not his son, but like my grandfather's party member from another city that I really should be dating. I think he's gay too, man.
Wille?
No, not Wille. I mean, if he is,
I can't give you a second fan mail.
Not in the same scene.
No.
If he is, then fine. You go ahead. But
Rune, who has a good eye for this sort of thing, has probably settled on that already.
What I'm trying to say is that I feel like my friends expect me to be with this. His name is Robert. Like it's a dumb name, Robert. It sticks on your tongue, and I don't want.
You want Wille?
You make me sound so pushy, which I am definitely not.
No, not at all.
Thank you. So all I'm saying is, like, you've seen, me when I'm not pretending to be the perfect little granddaughter.
Satan. Yeah, if you mean incident, no, exactly. You're not always having to put on the mask.
Exactly. So, I mean, do you think we could have something, him and I?
Probably, but then you gotta be a little bit more straightforward and not being pushy. I don't mean that.
Yeah.
But no, stop talking and taking long paths about it. What I heard, you already have a date now.
We do. I mean, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be. I always overthink everything, and maybe I shouldn't. How do you live in the moment?
How I live in the moment?
Yeah, how do you do it? Like, you're so carefree.
Well, there's no teaching there. Either you are or you're not.
I feared as much.
I think if you two are okay with it, we cut the scene here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably arrive at Carl's place and
Here, you probably just stop her. I get out here.
So you're obliged to start a new scene now.
Yes.
We each get to start one before she does another one. So who's ever third?
Well, the next round, everybody can start whenever.
Right. But at this
Me
point,
too, but I can.
At this point, Emil's the only one left.
Yes. So got an idea? Or need a short break to get one? There's absolutely no need to continue in this pace. So if you want to fast forward somewhere or do something completely different.
Probably like next morning at Carl's place having breakfast.
So, apart from having breakfast, what's your agenda? What would you
talking
like to
about about the music training and all that, like.
And you've been doing it, right?
Yeah,
you blew
he
him
has
off that
been-
one time, but you have been. Yeah.
He's constantly been there, and I guess given that Kara's in town to work and probably only has a flat, that he has an electric drum set, so he wouldn't have to listen to all of it, but he probably has listened in between and thinks you're doing pretty good. So let's let's say it's a Friday morning,
Mhm.
and Carl's talking about weekend plans and driving over to this big city and meeting up with a couple of musician friends, and whether you would like to hang on and follow with him, or if you have plans in town. That girl that has showed up a couple of times.
Everybody's talking about it.
Yes,
I swear to God.
Yeah.
He
No,
doesn't even know my name.
no, Carl. There's nothing in between me and Isabella. We're just friends.
Wait, now Isabella,
Yep.
as in Major's.
Granddaughter, yes. I'm friends with her.
Oh,
Is there a problem with that?
you are sure you are friends? I mean, no, Rune, I'm not that kind of person, but I'd be careful.
You say be careful to me.
That's exactly what Rune told Wille about Isabella.
Yeah.
Your life, but if you don't have a reason to think she doesn't want anything from you and won't drop you like a hot potato as soon as she has it, you go right ahead.
No.
Anyway.
I have that under control, but yes, I would like to join you during the weekend. I don't have any plans, especially not with Isabella.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll pick you up in the evening. Would you mind if I... Okay. So, since I've been in town again, I've met Sana a couple of times. Old classmate of mine. Would you mind her tagging along? Would that be a problem?
Oh, what a face. It doesn't even need. Come on, Daniel, help out here.
Absolutely.
Kit Kat got
Doesn't
your tongue.
even need- Doesn't even- We're giving him so much fan mail.
Yeah. He's the bad boy. Of course he's gonna get it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
The audience always fall for that.
Yeah. Well, we certainly are. So,
I'd really like to force a conflict to you, so I'm
Spend some of that
very,
shit. Yeah.
I'm very tempted to just continue the scene in the evening in the car. With a... Okay, Carl is driving and probably concentrating. Sanna's sitting next to him and kind of looking back every now and then. And so, you interested in music?
Yeah, I started picking up the drums.
Ah, I see. New hobby of yours?
Hobby, well, music. It's since Carl is teaching me, so I can spend time with him.
Oh. You've time for that?
I do, yes.
You're pretty busy, right? Lot of new things going on.
I'm not more busy than a normal teenager.
Well,
I know.
I like that you picked up new things. That's for sure. So, are you going to try to make music your profession?
I don't know if that's
I mean,
right now. Right now, it's more a hobby. Like most teenagers that start with music have a band or two, and then just never pick it up again. But yeah, we'll see where this takes me.
Might Carl chime in and say that he shows great promise?
I don't think he would do that to Rune. It's such a...
So what's going on with the conversation? I mean, is she being hostile? Is she
No,
being...
she's kind of trying not... She's trying to make conversation.
Okay.
She's not...
Okay.
I mean... She's not working. But
Right.
she's still thinking, and she's trying to figure out where Rune is drifting, basically. But
Okay.
she's not going to pressure him, so there's not going to happen much.
Is the kid going to be a problem for this, whatever this between Sana and Carlos?
No.
No, Rune is actually handling himself quite decently, I think, without
exactly.
any...
So
without
I don't
being a
think
jerk or anything,
I don't think anything more will happen. So we're probably going to close out the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get over those.
Okay. All right.
Also, because I really don't want to shift
Too far away
from
Mhm.
actually trying to keep on
Mm-hmm.
exploring where Will is going here. Okay. Date. Probably same evening. Somebody else is driving, enjoying music. Couple of older companions. Isabella and Wille have a date.
A non-platonic one.
She was very specific about that.
Given who Isabella is, I suppose she would start off the evening in some upscale restaurant with food.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe even invite him for a home-cooked meal. Are there good restaurants in this town?
Isabella, they are.
Yeah. Absolutely. In that case,
Even in town. Definitely out of town, but
Well,
even
wait.
in town.
This is your
It is mine.
scene,
Yes,
so you
yes.
say where we are.
Yeah.
Yes. So in town, in an upscale restaurant, eating dinner. So I guess somebody is going, some waiter is going to come up. Everything okay? Food? Do you need anything else?
That's perfect.
So
It's great, thank you.
So, not to sound like an interviewer, but where do you see yourself in 10 years?
You know, that's the problem. Every time I have a perfect answer, and it's just one of those representatives from some startup that's not a startup anymore, and now is some great big shiny thing in Stockholm, and every one of them I'm realizing is exactly alike. And I realized that I'd be standing in a school like my school that I just graduated from.
Yeah.
Telling those kids exactly the same thing that those guys are telling me. And I just realized that that's exactly where I see myself in 10 years. And I don't know. I think I see myself in the just alone.
Why? Why do you have to be alone?
You know something? You're right. Never mind. I see myself with a global network of people who make things happen, and that the money flows in and it gets invested in the right places, and the social media team is on it. And
what exactly? Look,
it doesn't matter what it's on. That's the point. It could be on soybeans, or it could be on lithium mining, or it could be on, some kind of zap gun from Saab, or it doesn't matter what it is.
No. Where is the guy I saw just a few minutes ago? I know what it's like to put on that porcelain face, to smile for the camera. You have followers. I've got the fucking Girl Scouts. Not the actual Girl Scouts, but, the people...
In your little school, yes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean...
Cute mean girls.
I'm trying... Because what I saw, that was real.
Yes, but that doesn't get anywhere. And that... I've realized is something that I can't talk about, and I'm not going to go near those hills up there again. And I just have to help out my mom and do a good job and become what I came here to become. And that's why I came to see you today, and you were going to help me with that.
Yeah, but look, I think there's a way you combine it both. And I think the answer is up in those hills. You can solve things two ways, right? My grandpa's talked about this. You can solve things two ways. Either you solve them by lying so well that everyone believes you, or by telling the truth so passionately that nobody even questions it.
Yeah, that's what that guy Johan showed up saying. And he says it to every single graduating class of seniors throughout every single business program throughout Skolna. And he's an asshole.
Exactly. And that's because he lies so well that he makes you think it's the truth. But what I saw right there is the truth. The truth for you is up in those hills. Because that's passion. That's real passion. Whatever you saw there.
I didn't see anything. And I don't know what you're talking about. And right now, I'm just on a date with you, and I don't want to talk about anything else. Especially not any kind of, especially not something that's just going to get mined out of existence anyway.
Not if someone stops it.
Yeah, I talked to my mom about that. And she really thinks that I need more of sort of a junior startup and kind of make my bones with the existing people that she works with, and take an assistant level situation for a couple of years, and it'll be just fine. I can become a manager, and it'll work fine for her and for me. Be the best for me.